What's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of 7DS Origins. Inside of today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and talking about the two Merlin teasers that ended up dropping not long ago, as well as how the game has been, with some other information regarding at least the future updates themselves. So if you guys are interested in this, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I am still a little bit sick. I'm not feeling all too good, but I don't feel like waiting anymore, especially when it does come down to some of these videos. We got a little bit better than yesterday, so we're going to at least just try and rock it out a little bit. So hopefully I'm not coughing too much or anything like that, but enjoy the video at least. But as we see here, we currently have the current event with the, I forgot what it was called, but it started with Heart something inside the event itself, in which this event is one of the few that honestly, I'm a little bit late to because I have been a little sick. I have not been able to do it. But this event currently is what the one is that's on. It has the Temple of Love. You get 20 keys every day, and you usually want to go ahead and go through this. So right now, we are leading up to the next part of the event, which is going to have Merlin itself, in which in the last few days, they've been releasing said teasers. So if you guys are able to look on my screen in a few seconds, whenever I can get up to staying thing here, we have Arc Browser up, aka on the Twitter, website itself. Now, they ended up releasing two little teasers here. One of them being this one here that had Merlin using, I'm sure, an ult, in which is saying that we are going to see the live stream on June 1st. Obviously, we will be paying attention to that. And then we have the other teaser here, which is happening as well. Now I'm going to get both of these up close so you guys can actually see. I do want to keep the music off though, because it is very, very loud. But as you can kind of see it here, we have at least our Clotho, and then you see Merlin pop up using her ult, which is also pretty darn cool. Unsure if that's together special, but I'm pretty sure it's just her ult itself, which is always dope. And then we have another one here where we see pseudo armor talking, of course, and then as the armor is talking, if you look forward, you see Merlin. Now this is most likely going to be pertaining to the story as well, because first of all, it's a cutscene. You usually only see cutscenes like that when it's a real story here. And then second of all, if we go ahead and pay attention to at least the roadmap that we have here, we can easily see that we're going to have, of course, the main act or the story quest is added. Most likely a new dungeon is going to be added as well. And then we have the other content that's going to be added, aka knighthood, summer events, and so on and so forth. So there is a lot of stuff that's going to be added in the future that is going to be making this game a lot more fun. Aka this is going to be the end of this roadmap for the first half of 2026, meaning we probably should see another roadmap at the end of the stream. Now, this is a huge deal because honestly, we've gotten through everything that they wanted to show us as well. But it's also just because in general for the game here, it has been going pretty darn solid. There has been some hiccups every now and again, but even with the things they've been recently adding, I have been enjoying it quite a lot here. I haven't even been able to do the event as much as I've wanted to. I think I've only done it like once here, and we still have a lot more to really do. So right now, I am very excited to see how the game is really going to progress further and keep on moving, at least, because I won't lie to you, it's pretty darn cool to see something like this that's finally in the game that's allowing us to play. Now, I have a few things about Merlin in which, I accidentally went here alone. I meant to go in here in a matchmaking system, but we're going to talk about that as we're running through the matchmaking itself here. And one thing I want to say about Merlin is I'm hoping she isn't heavily reliant on Clotho. Now, as many of you guys do know, I have not went for Clotho yet. I've built up some pity. If I got her ultra early, then of course I was going to just get her just for content purposes. But I think I have her currently, let's see, yeah, 44 out of 80. So that's currently where that's at. And I don't think I'm going to go any further with that because I do want to at least get Merlin guaranteed on day one. So I think that's what I'm going to try to at least do myself for that. But I'm very unsure how I'm going to do that or if I'm going to go ahead and do that itself. But there's a lot of things regarding it that I want to try. I feel like, though, when it comes down to at least, what's it called? When it comes down to Merlin, she's going to be a very fun character to actually play. And a lot of her aspects are probably going to help out more of the other units that we do have rather than Clotho. I hope that's the case, but only time is really going to tell for that character, and that's going to be kind of a interesting ordeal to go over. Now, you guys, this is one of the things I also wanted to do on camera. This is probably going to be in the title as well, because I had this as a bullet point just in case I got through all of my other bullet points that I wanted to get through, which luckily I have. The Heart Dungeon. Now, this dungeon I never did on camera. I only did it like twice or so, so I really want to do this with some people on camera. Currently, my friends are kind of like busy at the moment, so it is early in the morning. I am recording pretty early in the morning as well, so I did expect not to have everybody here, but this dungeon is honestly what I want to see a lot more. Hopefully, the dungeon that they're bringing inside the future is something of the same, because if it is, this would be a great time. If it isn't, then that's where we're gonna have a problem. Now, what just happened there? Did we just have a weird issue that just like tossed us out? Listen, I would like to, you know, play the game there, but what's it called? I guess for some reason we just got kicked out, so we'll try to re-party matchmake, I guess. But anyways, I do want to see more of these type of dungeons, because they are literally like you have to run through a whole maze, you gotta do puzzles, you gotta pretty much help each other out, and it leads up to the boss. If the next thing is somewhat like this one, if it's similar, I will really have a fun time doing this stuff, because I feel like it would just be really cool. This is one of the few things that, instead of it being like a one-time deal, or like how we have it here, where of course we have a certain amount of tries, I kind of do wish that we were able to do it multiple times. If we were able to do it multiple times, it would make this a lot better, or at least a lot more fun, which I do think that would be freaking awesome to at least try. But I don't know. You guys let me know down below in the comment section how y'all feel about that. Are y'all excited for stuff like this? Are you not excited for stuff like this? But I wanted to at least run this once on camera. And then after we run it for the first time on camera, we can close out for the video. But it's pretty simplistic. There are some things that, of course, I be getting myself cooked up on. Like, I be freaking missing jumps, and then next thing you know, I fail one of my jumps or something, which is kind of funny. But, like, it's still cool. And, oh, I couldn't jump past that. Whatever. I just went over it like this, go to the side, I guess. And there we go. You get also a lot of stuff from this as well. Like, we get chests, we get all that good stuff here. So that's always cool. But I have to somehow reconnect the broken pillar, or the pillar, to his pathway. So I gotta send this pillar on over. And once I send that pillar over, he jumps on it. We should be able to jump up there, and then he should be controlling something that's going to yeah, move here. So let's go on up here as well. I'm gonna jump because I don't know, I just never feel safe with it. Now we gotta go ahead and move. Uh-oh. Oh, he fell. It's unfortunate, but I think he's still fine with it. So let's see what happens. If I'm right, he goes that way. I don't know if I go that way. I think I do, actually. So let's just swap characters. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, okay. Here it is. Let's go up here. Boom. And then double jump. Got it. Okay. Interact. So now we're doing this. We have to lead him over, in which he has his double jump there. And I'll just jump on this pathway, and it'll take us up. Now, this is stinking cool because I've never been on this side. I was on the other side of the dungeon itself, so I've never done that side of it. But that was actually pretty darn cool. I do like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this chest because I've never done this here as well. And this is just free eats. So let's see what we get out of here. Now, I know there is some mimics in here that we can always get as well, but I'm gonna have to come back through this on my own time. Yep, because there's mimics that are obviously going to be an issue. But I'm gonna have to come back through this on my own time and just kind of get certain chests. But it looks like he knows where he's going, so I'm gonna try to follow him. so we can get through this. And nope, okay, never mind. I thought he knew where he was going. It looked like it at first, but let's see. Okay, I do want this since we're here. Since we're already here, we might as well just open it. Cool. And I think there was a mimic on the right side of that wall there here. But now we need to get these all the same color. So I think he's going to go for dark. So I'm going to go ahead and try to change this one to dark too. Let's go ahead and do this. Get this one. What the? Wow, we both just got stopped by the game itself. And then he's going to go ahead and trigger that one as well. And look at that. All right, so now we actually fight the boss. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's just me. I think this type of stuff is honestly just something that's dope to me. And although I'm late to it, unlike most people, although I'm late to it, I do think it's pretty dang cool. So let's go ahead and just use this. I do need to also farm up the magic efficiency gear because I've yet to do that. And I'm just going to stop them doing that as well. But need to farm up the magic efficiency gear because I did see there was a bunch of different things here as well for it to make getting our ults a lot faster and stuff. And as you can see, I don't get my ult that quick at all. So we will be going ahead and doing something like that very soon. And honestly, I don't even think I necessarily need my ult here because he was already killing it. So either way, we got what we wanted. We got our second day of this, which is pretty darn cool to me. So I do like how this is going, but you guys let me know down below in the comment section how you feel. Are you excited for Merlin coming out? Are you not excited? Who's going to be trying to use her as the DPS? I know I am going to, and hopefully we don't have to regret not pulling cloth though. But till then, everybody, thank you for coming on out for the video, even though it was a little bit longer one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.